A short update on the gathering. September 8, 2014. Rejoice, dear ones, for what you have accomplished this time around by allowing yourselves to take part in this collective event is something that will go into the annals, not just of mankind, but of all of creation. For some of you, the experience in itself did not perhaps seem to amount to much, but again we say that what you can perceive is merely the tiniest tip of the proverbial iceberg, so let us try to give you a few details to perhaps fill in the picture somewhat. You see, what you accomplish this time is something that will literally help to drain the boil that this world has been suffering from for eons, and this, dear ones, is nothing short of miraculous. For this festering wound of negative energy has been trapped within the hearts and souls of so many, and not only that, it has also served to pollute large swaths of the Earth's atmosphere, and yes, we do mean that in a very literal sense. But yesterday, you successfully managed to lance this boil, as you opened a passage for the putrefaction to come out, and for the light and air to penetrate all the way into this old wound. And so, what has been infected will now become forever healed, and even if this process in itself will take some time, what you established through your devotion to the cause is literally like a medical tube being inserted into the wound so that it cannot close itself up again. And so, the final healing has begun, and your world will never be the same again. For now, that old putrefaction will not and cannot be continued anymore, and so, it will no longer seep into the very lifeblood of your planet and of your fellow men and women. And once a boil has been lanced such as you did last night, it cannot reform again, for the light that you let into this old wound is magnifying even as we speak, and so the effects from it will continue to increase in the days and weeks ahead. So once again we say on behalf of all of creation, if it were not for you, this process would never take place, or it would not come about until sometime far into the future. But thanks to your perseverance and your incessant push to bring the light all the way back to where it belongs, the light has yet again conquered a territory that for far too long has been a battleground of opposing forces, and now peace will begin to reign and equilibrium will once again be restored. And so, through your action, healing can take place, and for that we cannot thank you enough. So once again we say, do not forget to give yourselves the kudos you so deserve, for through you, the light has once again been brought to these shores, light that will enable a new and healthy growth to take place, in soil that will be cleared of any and all contamination. So step back a little bit and survey your surroundings, and we think you will all find signs of deep relief and indeed release today. The Constant Companions. Channeled by Asia North. asianorth.wordpress.com